All right, so today's gonna be a chest day. It's been a while since we've done some incline dumbbell press. We've been avoiding it now for it's been like more than a couple months, so I feel like it's time we start getting back to doing these. So we're gonna do a couple sets of the incline dumbbell press, and then we'll move to the incline cable stuff. It's like the incline cable press and flies. Now the schedule has been like all over the place because we did take a little bit of a vacation. So we're just kind of coming back from that, getting back into the hang of things. So I'm a little bit disorganized right now with the uploads, but I can assure you that the consistency will return very shortly. Yeah, we'll start with the 85s. I did a quick warm up too for my shoulders. So see how these feel. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that first set wasn't bad at all. I believe we got like 7 reps, which is like, I'd say really decent. Okay, so it took a sec, but we did get the cables eventually here. So the other gym we go to, it's 50 on the stack. So we'll start at 47 here because it goes 47, 52. And this stack is a little bit heavier than that other gym. So I don't want to go to like 52 because that'll be more like 57. So incline cable chest press. Okay, so got it set to 52 now, so a small increase. We'll do one more set here, and then we'll go on to the incline cable flies. So like instead of pressing up and squeezing at the top, it's gonna be more of your traditional like fly range of motion. So now for the cable flies. So for these, you gotta drop down the weight a bit. We can't do it with like the 50 and 40 stacks. So just like doing like your traditional dumbbell fly, that sort of form. Yeah, I just like throwing in like one set of those. I'm not too big of a fan of the flies because it's like kind of taxing on the shoulder for me. But it does give me a really crazy squeeze. So it's usually why you only see me do like 1 or 2 sets of those. So onto the standing cable flies now. I want to make sure that's still recording. We're gonna set it to start at 42, and then we'll work our way up instead of the opposite. Last set here, and then we'll move on to the machine chest press. Oh, yeah, switch to the machine chest press. Those handles are just like cutting into my skin there. All right, on to machine press now. Bump that up a notch there. We'll start at 160. We're just gonna go for like, I don't know, everything seems to be kind of like the first set is pretty heavy and then it dies and then we decrease the weight. So we'll keep up with that trend for today. But yeah, starting at 165 here. Let me bump this up a little bit. There you go. And it feels good to be back to pressing 165 on the machine press. Because when we started like cutting, we were only able to really do like 145. We couldn't get clean reps at 165 for much. But there, I think that was like what, 9 reps, 8 reps. For the last machine press set, we're just gonna do it one arm at a time, so isolated now. I like to put my hand on my pec so I can feel like where I want the squeeze. It just helps with the overall mind-muscle connection for me. There we go. All right, so we'll make this quick because I'm working in with somebody here. But we're just gonna do a quick set or two pec deck, and then we're calling it there for chest. Start with 205. Make that a drop set. That's gonna be it for chest. All right, so chest is done. We are going to check out what we've been cooking up for chest and then head out. Maybe do a little bit of core, but I'm still deciding on whether or not we're gonna do core. But as you can see, pretty fucking crazy pump. We're looking a little bit leaner too because we didn't really keep up with the bulk well during the vacation. Okay. So that's gonna be it for chest. Now we're just gonna head out. Like I said earlier on in the video, we are just coming back from a little bit of a vacation, so still trying to get organized with the uploads again. But like I said, the consistency will return. Just give it like a day or so. But yeah, that's it for chest. Till next one, tomorrow is probably gonna be back.